Hi, hello, and welcome, Virgo, to your reading for the second week of April from 9 to 15th. This is a general read, so please bear in mind I'm going to pick up on energies for your star sign, and I'm going to pick up whatever it's going to come through. So let's begin. So what do we have here? This card is representing overall energy of this week. Those three that are describing the narrative of this week. Those two that are speaking about money, finances, everything to do with the business, with the material realm. Those two are going to speak about relationships. There are different types of relationships. They could be love relationships, they could be friendships, and also we have relationships with money, our jobs and our businesses. Those three cards, this one is representing the potential obstacles for this week for you. This one is representing potential opportunities for you. This one is suggesting the best way of approach of things for this week for you. And this is an additional commentary for this week and for this reading. But I'm going to leave it until the light. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. So what do we have here? It looks like maybe for some of you, how this going to what was kind of happening. There is a beginning of some kind of process, something that seems to be or going to be a long term. You might have a plan of action in mind, and you kind of wanting to plan how you're going to execute those things, how you're going to get wherever you would like to get to, or how you're going to achieve it. You can quite clearly see what is it that you want, yet that it needs time and it's planning. And this might be actually on the back of something to do with your finances or something to do with your job or business. It feels like the things are not going well, if that is your career front or with your business or with finances. It almost, something has happened. It was like a domino effect, and one thing started another thing, and then the whole thing kind of fall through. And it fall through out of, it feels like out of blue. It just happened like this. And makes you extremely worried, and I'm hearing despair. And kind of, you don't know, you might see situation worse than it is, but isn't great. That's what I'm getting. It isn't great, but it isn't as bad as you think it is. And almost is that financial situation, or that situation with your job is pushed you in the direction of planning something new for the future for you. It's like almost that is a consequence of you wanting to plan something new and you setting up a new goal post for yourself. What they also are suggesting that you might be battling out things, and you might be in two minds about the way how you're approaching things, but equally about things in general. And what does it mean? It means that you might have this public face, public persona, the way how you would like to be perceived, yet it's quite comfortable but extremely restrictive. So you don't feel like you are yourself. and you feel that urge of being yourself. You feel that urge of wanting to change, and you see yourself changing, and you can see yourself going different way and almost doing something different that you're doing currently. Yet the situation that you are in, or the way how you conduct yourself, even though it's restrictive, it's still very comfortable. And you don't really want to go into the hassle of battling it out. Equally, maybe for some of you, it's going to indicate that you're going to have a push and shove with other people, and it almost feels pushing and shoving because of the competition, or you are competing for the same thing, and it's almost is done for the sake of doing it, so it's almost like tit for tat. But what I'm getting is fruitless. It's something that you shouldn't be engaging yourself in. It's like some kind of drama of sorts, and I don't know, that some of you they feel like you have to take part and you have to have your say, or if some of you just feel like you have to step in to protect someone or stand the ground for something or someone. In terms of relationships, what I'm getting, if somebody is offering you, for example, to join them or participate in something, take them up on that offer. Being alone and kind of turning your back on world and other people is not solving anything. I don't know if this is coming from the place where you feel hurt and disappointed, and you don't feel like engaging with others, but what they're saying, that it will be far much more beneficial if you're going to start going out, be mingling and spending time with others. I don't know if you're in existing relationship and whatever has happened and someone come up with apologies, you don't feel like they done enough, but yet they done the best to their ability, so maybe your bar is way too high for them. If you are single, that might mean that people might be interested in you, but you might be not interested in any kind of relationships as it stands. So in terms of possible obstacles, I think you're moving away from some kind of difficulty or difficulties or troubled times. You're moving in the right direction. So if there were obstacles, you're on the rise. In terms of opportunities, they say that you might have a wish to come through, and also you should take time to indulge yourself and spoil yourself a little bit. What I'm getting here in terms of the best possible approach, it's almost like the message is give, and then you're going to get. It's almost like, instead of, if you feel like that's me, that's my boundaries, that's who I am, I don't wish to engage with anyone, I just feel kind of contented where I am. If you're going to open yourself on the more emotional level, if you're going to give something, if that is going to be your time or little thing, it almost like the flow of energy in your life going to start moving. It's going to start moving, and you're going to start receiving more, and things that you really want in your life, this wish, going to come true. It's almost like you have to help by opening yourself up and give something freely and willingly. Also, the best possible approach, and I think it's relating with your work life. They're saying that get stuck with it and do it. Doesn't matter how tedious it might be, just do it. It almost feels like there's some kind of task, something that is repetitive, mundane, yet you have this ability to kind of get on with it. So they say, get on with it. So what is the additional commentary? They say focus on important things, and the most important thing over here is those who are the closest to you. So it's your family, your partner. Don't get too distracted by the drama happening somewhere out there. Focus on you and try to stay away from drama. I hope this reading has resonated with you somehow and was helpful. And thank you for tuning in.